your money could grow instead. Your money is under attack. I don't know. This got a crazy little commercial on about acorns. And look, for some reason, I've been feeling that fall season for the last couple of weeks. I don't know why, but I kind of understand why I'm feeling it. Because the past is gone. It really is like real shit. A lot of people still caught in this illusion thinking, we still dealing with the past, but we're not. And it's like those that still stuck in that, still trying to find out, like, I don't know, like, still holding on to the old traumas that our ancestors had to endure, like, letting all that go. But you got some people that's really still in that shit. So look, y'all, we on tap in. So I would like to welcome you to Hood Investigation Oracle. I am Blue. I would love for you guys to sit down and chill and let's tap into this moonlight energy and see what's up. Look, they say $1 million baby. Somebody better be $1 million baby. So look, we're gonna get 3 of these falling leaves. I'm telling you, it's something about the fall season. Like people are falling. The past is really going into its grave, putting it in the ground for good, and it would not be resurfaced or put back together again. This is like a new year. Spring, this just started a whole new year. And it's time to embrace that new, y'all. It's here. So let's see. We're going to get 2 more shuffles. But look, y'all, I've been in some highlight energy today. Real energized. Like cleaning crevices and dusting the walls. Like to welcome in this new energy. So let's get 3 of these. Oh, shit. I'm going to take that one. And at the bottom of the deck, we got coming of darkness. It said, all the light is dimming. Life is withering at its core. Are you ready? I told you. Something is ending, y'all. I ain't lying. This shit is going. So we have Harvest Witch. What sacrifice have you made for this greater vision of what is to be? What you sacrificing? Are you gonna sacrifice that past? Because baby, the present is hot and the future is bright. It depends on you, how you rolling. You know what I'm saying? How you coming in here? We have molasses. To move forward, you must know where you are heading. So you know your directions, you know where you're going. Is it your authentic pathway? Not no mirror reflection of nobody else's destiny? Is it your truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like knowing. It's no more questioning. It's no more guessing. Like, do you really know where you headed? You know what I'm saying? Without nobody else's influence. Yeah, we get little ideas and little, trinkets here and there. But to, like, build this shit from ground up, from destruction and just building it from there. You know what I'm saying? A whole brand new leaf. And look, we got covenant. I am you and you are me. When we come together, we see unity, ancestors, the true circle of life, second chances, doing this shit again, but not alone. So like we gonna get it look at the bottom of this. It said diplomacy, relationships get a fair deal in the 7th house. What? Telling you, she about to be made fair. Making the right connections. So let's see. We're going to get 4 of these. But you got some people out here that's like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I don't even want to focus on them. That's how it falls. and it came back out again. Third house, making the right connection. Yeah. Instead the idea in questions, getting your ideas going. I just said that. Your own creative, your own uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? Not like I said, we all can, get a little bits and pieces from other people, but it will never be authentic if you don't make it unique. You know what I'm saying? It says sixth house as a full-time job servant, do it a little at a time. Yeah, you don't have to rush. Remember, you your own boss, but just know that this fucking past is over with. Darkness is here, so the light can be birthed. We have, let me do this. It says Scorpio, extraordinary power, the highest and the lowest aspects, control the situation, and taking back power. Scorpio gives, and I was hearing that too in the shower. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up and do or die. It's like do or die. Either you gonna do what you need to do, or you gonna die with the rest of the weaklings. You know what I'm saying? That didn't even take the chance to even bet on themselves the right way. Not allowing other people to bet on them. Bet on you. You know what I'm saying? You can guarantee you gonna, you know what I'm saying, accomplish it. Because when other people bet on you, 9 you gotta wonder why they betting on you. At least you know why you betting on you. You don't know why other people's intentions are on when it comes to betting on you. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense, y'all. And we got first house, who you are, your desires, your actions, right? Say lead by example, and they will follow. So let's see. Let's get a gemstone. Slowly, I try to decide. She said, which way to go? I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Come on, you made it. It's all right. We all make wrong turns, but when you're gonna sit back and tap into your inner compass to lead you back the right way. Sometimes distractions, is need because it might be a lesson in that distraction, but don't get caught up in it. Where you don't be a statistic of that lesson. You know what I mean? So let's see what else, y'all. Let's see what gemstone we get with this energy. Oh, we got temporary hope and the devil. It says, now and then it's good to pause in the pursuit of happiness and just be happy. That's why I said, stop. In the middle of distractions, sometimes you might need to hope and go within it and check the inner compass and see what's up with it. You know what I mean? Because something in your inner compass had to direct you that way. You know? Like she said, some of us could stumble off the path, and that's the truth. But just know, only you can redirect yourself back that way. But you have to take time to stop and see why you went that way. You know what I mean? It says, devil, hell is empty, and all the devils are here. They sure is. Because we all got devils. We all got devils, baby. Some people just play with their devils a little bit more than others. You know what I mean? But just because you got a devil don't mean you gotta always, you know what I'm saying, hate but another person because they devil showing. You know what I'm saying? You might have to slay their devil just to keep your devil at bay. You know? Let's see. What else we here? Y'all over, making sense. It said create. It said life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. What? It's free. Take the time and ride with me. And it says intuition, pearl. Intuition is seen with the soul. Like I say, your inner compass. Going up. How they say, when you go to like Catholics, they go in the confession booth, right? They don't know who they talking to, in that darkness, in that little hole behind the curtain. So go sit down within your soul, you know, and just have that conversation where you will know which way to go. But like I said, that past is leaving, baby. Don't be caught in that shit. I'm telling you, because they already see if you get caught in it, you're going to leave, you're going to be in it, and ain't nobody going to be able to save you. You know what I mean? And I just felt like, too, yeah, look. Because that's what they're going to lead you to this change. But just don't allow that distraction and keep you held up. Yeah, look. Blindness. It said, there's none so blind as those who will not listen. All right? When I just say, go within and listen to your own inner compass. Trust me, it would never guide your ass wrong. It would never look even in reverse. Yeah, your ass about to see. You see it now. You see. And I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in reverse. And because baby, growth is here. You and me. It says, and the day came when the wrist to remain tight in the. Girl, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, this ain't it. It says growth. And the day came when the wrist to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the wrist it takes to blossom. That's why I said, don't sit in them distractions. Don't sit in that past shit. Cause I just say, without pain, there won't be no growth. But don't just marinate in it. Sometimes you gotta grow out the pain so you can blossom into something beautiful and more happier. Just because everything around you might not be happy, that don't mean you can't be happy. You know what I mean? So y'all, let's see. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah. Let's get a couple of emotions. Yeah, I don't really want to be too long on here, y'all. But it is some good news coming. I see at the bottom of the deck it says shocking news. Yeah, look. Shocking news, because baby, you got self-love. You finally accepting your own reflection. I love it, girl. I love it, guy, man. I love it. Fuck the rest. Sometimes it's all right, good. We can hear a little drama, but sometimes you want to know what you accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about what you accomplished. It ain't always worrying about what the next person doing out here. Because guess what? They going to do them. They going to always be them. But it's time for you to start being you. Live your life. Because they going to be bitter, baby. Worrying about, and trust me, I love a little tea. I love a little gossip. But so I always want to dwell on and knowing about what people out here doing, man, they ain't going to do nothing but bring misery to my door. And trust me, I ain't trying to do that, So let's get a true emotions. Look, I'm telling you, people not happy because you finally saying, fuck them. It's all right. They be okay. Yeah. Because they losing sleep, worrying, replaying, overthinking. I mean, replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah, they keep thinking about. Even if it's not even about you, they keep trying to find a reason of where they could point the finger at you at. Or, it's your fault because I'm going through that. Oh, my God. Sometimes you be wanting to slap these people, but you know what? They ain't even worth the slap, baby. Because the slap that the universe got for them, yeah, they ain't going to like it. The slap that the universe got for them, baby, they not going to like it. You were better say bad news. Because, baby, you going on this romance. And, yo, the romance, first, best romance is being with yourself. And the rest will follow. You know what I mean? We all want to, even if we with someone or not, we all want love. But the best love could ever get is from yourself, from your own knowing, your own being, knowing where you come from, with the on a soul level, you know. And then everything else will follow: money, love, companionship, friends, family will expand everything. But you have to see that wholeness and fullness in you in order for that shit to manifest. A lot of people could tell you that, but a lot of people don't walk that shit. I'm for real, B. Let's see. Girl, these people, they want to be all over. They say my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. Look. Because they refuse to take this fucking mirror. They don't want to look at it. They don't. They don't want to look at that mirror. They keep rejecting it. I told you earlier in the read, like, all that. We had time to prepare, and a lot of people did not want to even take the first steps. Look, look at them. Psycho. These motherfuckers don't even want to let go. They're trying to cope, doing all kind of stuff because they're trapped in the past. And guess what? You fucking moving on. Who gives a fuck? Because you free falling. Yeah. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I don't even want to get into that. Look, these people going down from sex. I'm telling you, sex addictions. And whoever this, let's see. We're going to get some on that Jezebel since we like a little drama. I want to know. Because the police show is looking for her. Look, this person, let's see. What's in reverse now? Look. I knew it. This bitch that thinks she's entitled. Look. It came out with it. This is somebody that think they're entitled. This person do not like you. Whoever this Jezebel spirit is, whoever this person is in this type of energy, you know what I mean? That would, how they say, bouncing all for the camera kind of shit. But this person hates you. It's something about you. Your confidence. This person is fake, phony. I've been feeling this person for the last couple of fucking days. She been getting on my fucking nerves. Let's get one more. Hey, this bitch mad because she blocked. She can't scam you. One more. Thank you. It's because this person feeling like shit now because you finally let it go. I'm telling you, allow that person, people, places, whatever it is, let them go. Whatever think they dominant, you know what I'm saying? Think they superior over you. Think they better than you or have some upper hand on you. Let them bitches fall on their own sword. Because this is, at the end of the day, deep within this is how they feel within in you. They can play this for the camera. You know what I mean? But deep down inside, these people really be feeling like that. They really do be feeling like that. I told you in my last reading, like, you can pretend a lot of personalities, but you can never fuck with a person with a character. A person with character outweighs a person with personality. Because people could do all kind of personas to, put on for the show. This is person. But you can never duplicate real, true character within somebody. So, yeah. This person was backstabbing you. And this person left you hanging because this person refused to look at their mirror, but you saw their true colors. And this person betrayed you, you saw this person's true colors. I fight these people. Now this person losing sleep, drinking, because they allow their flesh to cause them to fucking be blocked in some fake illusion. Girl, these people be alright. Let's get one more. Hey, it's too late. They can't come back. Because you happily, girl, look at that. Because you happily single. So look, let's get up. Oh, and I'm out of here. We're all up on the pool. Ooh, this is crazy. Look at Oracle on my phone. Ugh, I'm with the fairies. Let's get a law of positivity. You know what? Here it is. Let me do this one because I've been trying to do this one all day. Let's do it all. Energy. 7. And, but like I said, why the past is officially really done and not coming back together again. Ever. It's like this is a whole new everything. Look. At the bottom of this deck, you got smoking mirrors. You hear me? And it said beyond the ordinary. So let's see. 45. And this beyond the ordinary is about thoughts. So it says the mystical, effortless part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things can't be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intelligently. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Beyond our ordinary world, defined by our memory, our intelligence, and our five senses, is the mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called by some the great mystery. This space doesn't operate under the same law we use, but rather, girl, my mouth dry, but rather has its own way of working is perfect through. Girl, let me drink some water, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. It said this space doesn't operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect through hard from us for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something or where you are heading, then it's natural to turn to trust the oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how or when it will happen. Now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay of the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. Because sometimes these birds be crazy on these people. Like I said, go within, like, we all get distracted out here. But when you do, don't get caught up in a distraction. Like, go within yourself. Take that temporary halt. You know what I'm saying? Face that devil that caused you to, like, stop. To be what part of your devil connected to that distraction? Like, face it head on. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got a hater in your midst. You got a few of them, but they'll be all right. But they gotta do the same thing you had to do. And they say you had to be the leader. You had to show by example. It started with you first, right? Because you create and you followed your intuition. I just said, now you are the leader to lead the blind. So, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. And I love y'all much. And talk again. See ya.